What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, we want to go over the importance of mechanics. All right, y'all. I hope y'all ready. Hope y'all are good. Sit back, relax, chillax, and we're going to go through this topic right here talking about mechanics, right? So, first thing we want to talk about, man, like, understand this, right? So, when it comes to mechanics, right, like, I want y'all to understand something. Like, this is no different than us carving out our game, right? Like, as we get on the basketball court, or as doing whatever that we're doing, you know how, like, when you're working on a sport, you're crafting out yourself each day. You know what I'm saying? Every day you're always making enhancements and making adjustments, right? It's the same concept, right? Like, as we play basketball, you know what I'm saying? As we work on our jump shot, our 3-point shooting, our catch and shoot, and it's these simple things that we do, and these things require high maintenance. They require us to be able to, every single day, carve it out. So it's like, what I'm saying is like, these are things that we have to spend time in, especially on the business side as well, like as an entrepreneur. As an extension of the last video I made, I know I talked about how precision and aim are two totally different things, right? So let's recap, right? So precision is your ability to have a vision, right? And if precision is your ability to have a vision and have a clear cut, concise, specific vision about how you want something to look at the end. And if aim is the process, or if aim is your ability to understand the machines and tools necessary in order for you to be able to get the effect that you want out of those machines to achieve the end vision, then mechanics would be your ability to train and train yourself, train your mind, train your body, train your psychology in the system, in the function, right, in the machine, in order to get better at using the machine, in order for you to get the effect that you want, right? So if that makes sense, developing your mechanics is important and is an extension of aim, right? Because if you haven't seen the last video I made, please definitely go check that one out. But aim is your ability to, as I said before, right, use the machine and use whatever it is, that thing that you have to do. A lot of times it's exactly what we don't want to do. It's exactly what we don't want to learn, and it's exactly what we don't want to be a part of, right? But you have to train yourself in that machine and in that system, right? And as you train yourself in that system, each day getting better at it, right? Enhancing yourself, right? Then this will allow you to have more control over the outcome and over the actual aim, right? The accuracy of where you end up when the function is said and done, right? So, as I said in my last video, right? So, precision is your ability to see the vision you know what I'm saying? The vision at the end, right? Specifically. Aim is your ability to go through the machine, right? And be able to come out and see that and come out exactly, where you envision coming out, right? So in the machine, you have to be able to hit the right buttons and understand the proper tools in order for you to be able to come out of the other side of that machine exactly where you want to be, right? And it may not be so clear cut. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes 2 + 2 = 6. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes 3 × 1 = 37, right? It ain't always clear cut, and it ain't always just point A to point B, right? So it's understanding whatever these machines are, cracking the code to this, right? And being able to sharpen yourself in this each day in order to be able to keep going, right? So now I want to bring up this very last point, and then I'm going to conclude this video. The last point I want to talk about is, as you develop yourself better, right? As you get better at your mechanics, they eventually become nonchalant, right? And just like in the video I made with coordination and appliance, right? The more you do something, the more unconscious it becomes. And that's exactly what you want, right? You want something to become unconscious, right? So you don't got to think about it, right? and you know what I'm saying, while you're doing it, right? So now you can anticipate and you can focus on other things now, right? So when you develop mechanics and you get better at completing the function each day, right, and getting disciplined in that thing, right, now you don't have to. You're now you're training your subconscious is being trained, which is very critical and very important in terms of becoming a stronger human being, right? Because now you leave your conscious mind more energy to be able to anticipate and focus on IQ, and just be able to anticipate what's to come and be able to strategically plan. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, plan better, right? So without further ado, I'm going to conclude this video right here. Hopefully this video helps somebody out. And remember, man, love y'all. Peace and love. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, also keep in mind that this is what we want. We want things to become unconscious, and we want things to become more nonchalant, right? Because that means our body and our unconscious mind is getting stronger, right? So in that thing. So without further ado, we're gonna conclude this video now. Appreciate y'all, love y'all. Stay tuned for the next one. But hopefully this video can really help y'all out and go on about your day. Peace and love. We out.